just won your third consecutive WCC championship, beat a very good LME team on their home field after a tough one against Portland last week. What did you see in the resolve from your team to answer the bell and get it done tonight?
I think from day one, we set ourselves a target. Can we win 3 in a row from our very first practice? I think the group that's been here for those 3 years has been pretty successful, and we've had a good year so far. And I said to the guys before, if you make the tournament, you've had a good season. If you're playing at Thanksgiving, you've had a great season. So let's see what happens on Monday with the selection show.
Now, most of the first half scoreless, and then Owen sets up a great cross to Samy to get in the box. What did you see from him all season as he scored his 9th goal and was among the WCC leaders?
Yeah, I keep saying to Samy that his goals come in different forms, different shapes, but as a striker, you've got to get in the box, and I keep emphasising that to him, play, but end up in the box. And then if we don't have people who are delivering the ball, then that's what we have to find, because he is a clinical finisher, and he's had a great season.
Now, 2 of the unsung guys on your defense, Owen Walz and Ethan Warren, have just been tremendous for you. They did a great job stopping chances for LME tonight.
Yeah.
Just what do they mean for you with their experience and what they bring to the table?
Obviously experience, but there's a toughness and a grittiness about both those guys. And Ethan Warren has arguably been the best WCC player this year.
Now, looking ahead to Monday's the selection show, you guys get an automatic bid for the 3rd consecutive year in a row.
Yep.
What does that moment mean for the team to know they're going to celebrate and then see what happens next?
I think it's exciting because I believe we're going to get a home game, and I think our last 2 games at Toreros Stadium have been special. We've had 2,000 people at one of the games, and then we had almost 2,000 the second game, so it's something to look forward to. And for me, it's reward for the players, not just tonight, but what they've done since last year. You know, we had a good spring, they came back early to train, had a good pre-season, and now that they're enjoying the fruits of their success.
1-0 win. You guys win your 3rd consecutive WCC championship. You scored that goal right before the first half. Overall, just what do you see from your team tonight?
I mean, just unreal grit to finish the game out as well. And we wanted it way more than LMU did, in my opinion. And that's what set us apart from them. Like, we know how to win games. We know how to finish out games.
Last week was obviously a tough one at home against Portland. What did you see from your team all week with the resolve and knowing what the task at hand and that there was still so much in front of you to come back and get this performance done tonight?
I feel like we had to get that loss out of the way at some point, because I think that we were riding it way too high and we thought we were invincible. But no top teams are invincible, really. Barely ever happens. And that loss really, it hit us, but it hit us in a good spot. It helped us rebound and absolutely grind this week and just finish this week out with an unreal win away at LMU.
Looking ahead to Monday, the selection show, another one you've been a part of. Just what does that moment mean, that excitement for a lot of the freshmen? It'll be the first time, and then maybe the seniors who might be experiencing their last one, knowing that they're going to the postseason?
I mean, it's what we wanted since preseason started. We said we want that home game. We want all the home games. We want to win that 3rd conference. So I'm really proud and really happy of everybody on the team, and I'm happy that everyone can be involved and feel this moment, because it's an unreal moment.
Owen, big 1-0 win over LMU tonight for your guys' 3rd consecutive WCC championship. You had the big assist to set up Samy's goal. Just overall, what did you see from your team tonight?
Great win for my team tonight. I was super happy with the performance. Everyone worked super hard collectively. I think most of the game we outplayed them and we did our jobs, and going into it, we had a lot of talks with our coaches about how we wanted to play and how to come out and play as a collective and play as a unit. And I think it's exactly what we did, and we performed like how we should have. And at the end of the day, we came out with the W, and I'm really happy about it.
Now, this isn't the first time you guys have scored late in the half or late in the game to come up with a clutch play. What does that resolve, and that you guys know to make them play late, and just how you're able to stick with it when you're not always connecting on those chances earlier in the half?
I think like towards the middle and the end of the season, we kind of realized like we have a really special team, and we have a lot of players that we know can turn it on at any point in time. And even though sometimes it might not be going well, we know at the end of the day, we all know what the job is, we all know what to do. And at the end of the day, we know we have the players that can finish the chances, that can defend, make those tackles when it's necessary. And we know that no matter what, if we're 1-0 down, 2-0 down, we always know we can come back no matter what.
Now, Coach mentioned that you and Ethan are 2 of the most heralded players in the conference and still one of the best players. What does that duo that you guys do on the back line to try to stop opponents from getting scoring chances? Like, what is that connection?
Yeah, I think over time, just learning each other, playing with each other in practice, even going to class with each other, we just have a great chemistry. We all trust each other in the back line. Everyone knows their job. No one's doing too much, everyone's working hard, and at the end of the day, if maybe I have a bad game or Ethan has a bad game, we know there's going to be another guy that can step up behind us and win the ball and make those plays that are necessary.
Looking ahead to Monday, selection show, you guys getting another chance to play in the postseason. What does that moment mean for you as an upperclassman, but also those freshmen who might be experiencing that for the first time?
Yeah, I think it means everything, honestly. I think the past 2 seasons, you know, we've had great seasons. We made it to the tournament, and we just haven't had that finishing product, at least in the first round. So I think this year we really have a hunger to make it past the first round and see how far we can make it, considering how special this team is.
Donnie, big 1-0 win over LMU, and you guys win your 3rd consecutive WCC championship. You got a lot of reps in gold this season from your team, including most of conference play. Just what does this moment mean to you?
It means the world. I can't explain how happy I am, proud of the team. You know, like it's despite like what people get their awards. You know, if I get Defensive Player of the Week or Kanaan gets Offensive Player of the Week, it's not just us; it's the whole team. Without the whole team, the starting 11, the subs, and the people who haven't seen the field yet, but will next year. It's without them, nothing is possible, and some of us wouldn't be getting the glory. But now that the whole team is getting the glory, and everyone knows our name now and is putting a little bit more respect on us, it means everything to have everyone feel this way.
After a last one, the tough one at home against Portland last week. Obviously this week you guys have been gearing up for this game, knowing that it was the final regular season game. What did you guys see during the week in that preparation that helped create this performance tonight?
We just saw like it's in our control, you know, like we saw like Portland checked us a little, you know, we were on a win high, and I want to say it's good, but what Nico said, he said it's almost better to get this loss out of the way, realize our flaws before the tournament and what matters. And coming into LMU, you know, we know we're the best team when we face another opponent, so we focused on just playing our game, playing calm, and doing our thing, and that helped us a lot.
Now looking ahead to Monday, another selection show. This is the second of your career.
Yeah.
What will that moment mean, especially the freshmen who will experience it the first time, as well as the upperclassmen who might experience it for the last time?
I can't wait for it. I think it's just, you know, last year was a little bit weird because like, it was a little bit delayed, but this year I'm super excited. Like even with it being delayed, it was an absolute blast being there with the boys, the coaches, having the camaraderie, you know, the unity. But this year, especially since we're ranked high, we won, we could get a bye, we're gonna have a home game, and that was our goal, 3+1, you know, and we're achieving it, and that means the world. And I'm so excited for them to experience it for the first time and last time.